Hello, welcome to Pilates. There is yet another lesson from this tiny little garden in Oxford, as all the gyms and studios are closed because of the coronavirus. So I hope that you are healthy, I hope that you are staying home and safe and not really going anywhere without any reason. And I am here to make sure that you remain fit and ready to action after all this passes. So it's gonna be 25-30 minutes of exercise. It's a full body workout what I have ready for you. So let's get started. So we will start with our arms in this position. Please make sure that your elbows are as high as your shoulders and that your wrists are just in front of your elbows. And then with exhale, we will just go backwards. Exhale, inhale, exhale. Inhale, and that's it, that's all. What is the trick? So first, I really want you to focus on your shoulder blades. So it's not just your arms moving back and forth, it's really coming from your shoulder blades. So the shoulder blades are coming together, and as a result, your arms are moving. Second, I need you to keep those elbows as high as your shoulders. Eventually it will be quite painful, but we need to keep it up. And at the same time, we are pushing our shoulders away from our ears. Okay? So exhale. In case you are new to Pilates and to these exercises, make sure that every time you exhale through your mouth. And every time you inhale through your nose. So as you exhale, you engage the abs, you engage your core, and you actively push the air out of your system. And as you inhale through your nose and you push the air down to the lower parts of your rib cage. This is quite painful, so let's do 5 more. 5, 4, 3, 2, and last one. Good job. So you can roll the shoulders, we can roll them back, we can roll them forward. Good. And the next move, I forgot to mention, if this is not very comfortable position for you, you can be in this position or you can even stand up. All right, it's what I need you to do. I need your spine, I'm talking here. I need your spine to be nice and straight, alright? Now, isn't it beautiful? Listen to the bird singing. Good. So, whatever you do with your fingers, I am not really that particular about it. What I am a little bit particular about are your elbows. So, I need your elbows to be as high as your shoulders all the time or higher. So we are not going down. Second, I need you to push those elbows together. You don't need to press them together because simply not everyone is that bendy. But I need the pressure to be there. So you can exercise in this position if necessary, but it has to be as far as you can get so you can feel the pressure all the time. So in case you can put them together and press. And then we will go up with exhale. Good. And that's all. That's the move. So you can release the fingers, you can keep them as I have them, and this is what we do. And that's it. So again, as you exhale, make sure that you exhale through your mouth. As you inhale, make sure that you inhale through your nose and you push the air down to the lower parts of your lungs. Good. So, this is the upper back. This is also your shoulders. And next we will go for the rest of the body. So, you keep doing this for 10 more repetitions or something like that. Make sure that you push the elbows together. It's not this, it's this. So 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 3, 2, and last one. Wow, I can definitely feel this. So we'll roll the shoulders back, we'll roll them forward, we will stretch it a little bit. Good job. So, next move is a plank. So, there are 2 layers how to do the next exercise. For beginners, you will start planking on your knees. Just make sure that you don't confuse plank on the knees with simply being on all fours. So what we really want is a line from your head to your knees, all right? So as you exercise, you will be in a plank position, shoulder blades down, shoulders down, and there is a line from my knees to my head. And you will stay in this position for 5 exhales, and then you can lift the butt, and you will stay in this position for 3 exhales, and then you will get back, okay? 4 planks. So it's gonna be 1 plank for 5, here for 3, 5, 3, 5, 3, and 5. All right? Advanced and intermediate, you will be in a full plank, and the same applies. 5 exhales, and then you go up for 3, and we will do 4 planks in total. All right? So, time to roll the sleeves up, and let's go for it. So plank, make sure that your wrists are underneath your shoulders, and we exhale. And 5th, we go up. And we stay for 3, 2, and we go down. This is the 2nd plank. 4, 5, we go up. Relax for just a second. And 3, we go down. This is the 3rd plank. Last exhale, we go up. Stay for 3. Next one, we go down. And this is the 4th and last plank. We can go on the knees, sit on the heels, and relax for a second in a child's pose, all right? So, as you are in the child's pose, please make sure that you inhale again through your nose, and then you really push the air to the lower parts of your rib cage. It will stretch you nicely from inside as your lungs are expanding within your body. It will stretch you quite nicely. So inhale, exhale. I have a little ant here. I will just say him bye-bye. And we will continue. So we will continue on all fours, and we will do something for our butt. So please make sure that you place your wrists right underneath your shoulders, and your knees are right underneath your hips. Good. Then with exhale, everybody will straighten one of your legs, just straighten it. And then beginners, you will just lift that leg, that's all. And down. And down. Intermediate, you will move that leg slightly to the side. It's a train, sorry about it. And then we will go up. Up, and then to the other side. Down. Exhale, inhale. So you're making like a triangle with that leg. Good job. Now, what is all this about? First, it's a quite good butt exercise, but second, it's still Pilates. So that's why I want you to exhale as you go up. And I would challenge you to keep your body as stable as possible. especially your lower back, shouldn't feel any extra pressure. It's really about the core and butt. So exhale. Good job. Nice. Your body will immediately offer you easy way out. So, which means your pelvis will start moving to the side a lot. We don't really want that. We want your body, your torso, to be as stable as possible. So let's do 4 more. 4, 3, 2, and last one. Good job. Place it back, and with no break, we are straightening the other leg. And then with exhale, beginners, you just go up and down. Advanced, intermediate, you place your leg slightly to the side. And then with exhale, you go up. Inhale to the other side. Exhale, inhale. Give yourself a second to get used to that move, and as soon as you do, please make sure that you focus on the body rather than the leg, because it's the body what is important. It's actually about stabilizing your lower back. The beautiful butt is just a side effect. I mean, it's a positive side effect, but a side effect. So what we focus on is the lower back. We try to keep it as calm and stable as possible by using that active exhale. Inhale. And every time you exhale, you engage that core, you engage all those abs. Good. And again, it hurts. So let's do 5 more. 5, 4, 3, 2, and last one. Good job. And place it next to the other leg and stretch it out. So you can relax in a child's pose. And I would suggest that you place your hands next to your feet, so your shoulders are completely relaxed. Just relax those arms, feel the weight of your arms, and relax for just a second. Inhale, exhale. Shake your wrists a little bit. And then we can slowly roll back up. Exhale. And with inhale, we will roll up. Good. Okay. So, now, as you are in this position, you will just move your knees slightly and you will sit next to your knees. Now, it's a little bit about coordination. So, you should find this thigh. So here is the thigh, here is the foot. So we want the thigh side, and then you will place your hands just in front of the thigh. So if you are placing it somewhere close to your feet, you are not doing it right, okay? So on this side, we'll place those hands here, and then with exhale, we will just go, with inhale, sorry, we will just go down, exhale up. Make sure that your elbows are really close to your body. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. And you keep those elbows very, very close to your body. Good. Now, this is the beginner's move. If you want it a little bit more entertaining, you can up this leg. So as you go down, the leg goes up and back. Down and back. And if you want it even more interesting, you can give it a little pulse up there with the leg. So you go down, pulse, back up. Inhale, pulse, exhale, up. Inhale, pulse, exhale, up. Good. You should feel triceps. And in case you're going for this advanced version, you should feel your butt as well. So 3, 2, and last one on the side. Good job. Now, as always, the best news ever, we have the other side. So let's do that. Let's just move those legs on the other side. Find your thigh. That's the important task. And then we will place those hands in front of the thigh, and we will again go down, exhale up. Inhale down, exhale up. In case this is not enough for you, add the leg. Down and up. Down and up. And you can add that little pulse to make it even more multitasking move. So you will at the same time tone your triceps, your leg, and your butt. Good. And those elbows are close to your body, and you exhale as you go up. Good job. So let's do 3 more. 3, 2, and last one. So let's stretch it a little bit. And we will go down on the mat. We will do something for the inner thigh and for the abs, and it's gonna be it for today, all right? So let's get down on the mat. I will save more ends from being crushed, and we can go down. All right, so as you are just seated, place your hands in front of your shoulders, bend your spine, including your head, and then with exhale, you simply peel yourself on the mat. Good. Good job. So we'll place our hands next to our hips. You can use those hands to stabilize your pelvis slightly. It doesn't mean that you will put it underneath it, but just from side to stabilize it slightly, all right? Now I would like to bring your attention to your lower back. Please make sure that throughout the exercise, unless I tell you otherwise, you keep this gap constant. In case you can't do it, you can rather press your lower back into the mat, but never ever let your lower back to go up, all right? If you feel that your lower back is going up wide, that this gap is getting wider, you should go for easier version of that particular move. I will always offer you more versions, all right? So this time we will just bend our knees. Then if you can do it, straighten your legs. I know that a lot of people struggle with this, so you can bend your knees if necessary, but what I need you to do, I need you to have your feet above your hips, all right? So it's not this, it's really this. So this can be bent, it's not an issue, but I need your feet above your hips. Nevertheless, if you can do it, straighten them, and then we will just go wide and cross, wide and cross. And that's it, that's the move. So you can see here that Pilates is just perfectly just to everyone. In case you're a man, you're right now exercising with so much more weight because your legs are simply heavier. So the exercise is just more difficult because you are more strong. So everyone gets what he or she deserves from Pilates moves. So as we are crossing, make sure that you are alternating. So it's right in the front, left in the front, and right, and left, and right, and left. And you inhale as you go to the side, exhale as you go up. And that's it. Good job. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. And let's go for how many? How many can you do? Can you do 8? I hope so. 8, 7, 6, 5, 5, 4, 3, 2, and last one. Bend your knees and write some infinite 8s. You know the shape, infinite 8? So write some infinite 8s with your knees. Good. And now we have something about 7 minutes to do something nice for our abs. So we will place our feet on the ground. If you are a beginner, you will place your hands behind your head, and then beginners, what you will do, you will exhale, and as you start exhaling, you will push the lower back into the mat and the belly button in, and you will lift your head and shoulders, and then you will go back down. So it's exhale, inhale, exhale, inhale. That's it. If you are intermediate, you will lift your head and shoulders, press the lower back into the mat as a default position. And then with exhale, you will go higher. Good. So it's from inconvenient to even more inconvenient position. So you are not stopping the exercise at any point. There is no relaxing part because you're working out all the time. Advanced, straighten your legs and continue. Good. If you want it even more difficult, you can move those legs slightly forward. Good job. Make sure that you are not really going very low, because this is a relaxing position. If you go for the advanced version, you don't deserve any relax. So you have to go from a position where you already work out and you just go higher, all right? That's it. If you can't do it, go one layer back, train, and you will join us next time. It's not a competition. Nobody can see you. You are in your living room. Good job. So 5, 4, 3, 2, and last one. Bring your knees towards your chest and write some infinite 8s with them. Good job. Next move is one of the most famous moves Pilates has, and that's the 100. So, the basic position of your upper body is that you will peel yourself off the mat. You will reach long with those hands. You will keep your upper body peeled off the mat in the maximum position where you can stay, and you will press the lower back in the mat. This is the beginner's version, this is the intermediate version, this is the advanced version, and then you will start pumping your arms, and that's it, that's all right? So are you ready? Choose a layer, choose what to do with your legs, beginners, intermediate, advanced, and let's go. And hold it. Belly button in. You shouldn't have the muscles here as a mountain. You should really push it in. Lower back in the mat. And you stay as high as you can. It's not this. It's really peeling yourself off the mat. Exhale. And hold it. 4, 3, 2, and last one. Bring your knees towards your chest and write some infinite 8s with them. And because it is such a great move, we will do it again. All right? So get ready for it. If it was too demanding, go one layer back. If it was too easy, scale it up. Choose for yourself and let's go. Exhale. Lift it. Good. Lower back in the mat, belly button in. Just pump those arms. Don't pump the full body. This is not the move. You keep yourself in the maximum position. The only thing which is moving are your arms, and you make sure that you exhale. And with every exhale, you really push those abs in. Good. And hold it. 5, 4, 3, 2, and last one. Bring the knees towards the chest and write some infinite eights with them. All right. Last move today is crisscross. So I would ask you to place your hands behind your head, to peel your head and shoulders off the mat. And beginners, you will kick towards the ceiling and you will peel the shoulder blade off the mat. Intermediate, advanced, you are kicking parallel to the floor. Good. Good. Exhale. And make sure that you are peeling the shoulder blade off. It's not about the elbow, it's about the shoulder blade. On this uneven surface, it's really difficult on this side to peel myself off. So, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Bring the knees towards the chest and write some infinite eights with it. Good job. You survived, that's it. So let's place one foot on the ground, grab the other leg underneath your knee and just lift yourself up. All right, so that's it for today. Thank you for watching, and I will be back in 3 days' time with another session from this tiny little garden. Stay safe, stay healthy. Goodbye.